Yeah, dude. SoulMate by ZICO. And it looks like ZICO in the Hangul, and SoulMate looks like, oh, featuring IU. Shame on me. Shame on me because I was supposed to get that reference. EU. Drawn a blank. Oh, this goes out to Ryan. I don't, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say people's names. I don't know if they want their names out there. But I put out less than just a few hours after I was like, hey, if you want like your request fast tracked, hit the Patreon up. Boom. My boy's on it like that. And maybe more importantly, if you want clear audio for the music track, it'll be linked below. But you gotta go to the Patreon, $2 a month, and it's called guilt. Not for you, for me. If I get you to give me $2, I am the type of guy who actually feels guilty about that, and it's gonna make me do a whole bunch of other ridiculous things to try to like make it worth your $2, which sounds weird, but I'm really just that way. That's enough of that. Let's go straight into it. ZICO. I don't think I've done anything solo with ZICO. I think it was ZICO and Dean. Is it the Bermuda Triangle track? Maybe there's been two with ZICO. Oh, with Sam Kim. Also awesome. Is that Makeup? Ooh, this is good stuff. Let's go. Okay, so already the guilt is coming in because I'm like, am I supposed to do something different? So let's back up and talk about that guitar for a second because it stayed going into the rap track. So let's Whoa. Why is it not going back? Did I break my? So there's a cool little echo on the guitar, and the echo is actually shifting. It's not straight up ping-ponging from right to left. It's shifting through the stereo spectrum, and we're going from a pretty stable chord to a dissonant chord and back. Dut, 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 and back and forth. And usually, musically, one thing you can say when you hear two chords that are going back and forth like that, it can imply stability slash not stability, lack of movement. Like we're staying in one place. We haven't really gone anywhere. We kind of take a step forward and we come back. Oh God. That really caught me off guard, man. I'm gotta write down bass and guitar on there. So the bass was actually playing two different, there are styles of playing a bass line, like walking, and there's other things you're doing. And so the bass is kind of like switching gears, but in the middle of the phrases, which means you normally expect an instrument to complete a set of phrases before it changes, and it's switching up midstream. Sounds delicious. Ooh, that little trumpet come in. Oh, by the way, the music here is not the same as it should be. So when you hear me singing notes, they're going to be not with this. Sorry. Gotta go to that Patreon shit, man. I'm sorry. Also, those bell-bottom pants are ballin'.
I found some keys for you. 이 스토리를 찾아 캔소바 무엇 스푼 하나로 장난치며 먹는 아이스크림 야 손을 포개고 춤을 춰 나부터 아무런 반죽 없이 말풍 소리 가득한 둘만의 party 숨 쉴 때마다 향이 날 수 있어 잠에서 깨는 일도 shit 날 수 있어 일어나지 않는 일로 질투날 수 있어 어떻게 생각할 때 많지만 it's fine These days 각자의 시계 꺼낸 채 아낌없이 노래할 손에 Yeah,
평생 근사한 날 맞춘다도 우리한테 돌아갈 맘뿐이야 오래 기다렸지 안녕 나의 soulmate.
This song is so good, I actually just want to stop it every 10 seconds and talk about what's going on, and I don't know that I am allowed to do that. It would kind of break the continuity up. There's so much going on. When they were in the elevator, the style of the track changed. And then whenever our heroine here, heroine isn't a female superhero, whenever our heroine is singing, it actually, her voice is so high up compared to the dudes that, dude, singular, that it actually changes the flavor of the track and makes it sound happier than it is. It's almost, it's like not sad when the guy's singing. It's more pondering. And when she's singing, it gives it this lightheartedness, more of a happy feeling. I kind of want to go back a little bit. There's that little trumpet. Bum, 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 bum. It's like, what is it, like 7 notes? Bum, 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 bum. 6? Bum, 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 bum. 7 maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna give you the ultimate on this track. To me, one of my ultimate things is I want to do it right now, but it's not going to kill me to wait 3 minutes. I'm going to send this to one of my buddies, who I've been showing him some Sam Kim, and some EXO and stuff, and he's actually been digging it, which is weird. He's like probably the only one of my friends I've recommended any K-pop stuff to that he's really given it a chance and really enjoyed it. And I think he's really gonna like this song. I like it too. It's so weirdly cool because it's doing things, it's mixing like decades of stuff. So, you know, one of the things about, you know, jazz and live music featuring the type of instrumentation that we have here with the acoustic bass and the guitar and the keys, you know, the horns, trumpet, really, is that those are all really live styles of music. But one thing, it took me 1 or 2 hearings to hear it. I haven't heard the song twice, but we heard the same little trumpet part a couple times. By the last time, I was like, oh, it's the same clip of a trumpet. So it's actually like a sample trumpet because it's doing the same thing. I'm singing the wrong key, but that's kind of what it's doing. And so it's like elements of jazz. Not elements. It is a jazz track that has been composed in a modern way. And our vocalists, rappers, however you want to describe the singing, it's weird because it's melodic, like an old jazz singer would be, like a 40s, 50s jazz singer would be. And then I don't even know how you want to talk about this footage. The footage almost has like a 70s vibe. So we've got like 40s style jazz singer, 70s style footage. And then we also have jazz elements that are, well, they're kind of just cornerstone jazz elements. They really could be from, you know, 50s, 60s, 70s. And then the vocal style is like definitely 90s, 2000s or newer. And they're all overlapping to make this mixture. By the way, this is what it's like when you are, like when I used to be in class doing music and the professor would be like, okay, so you listened to that thing from 1743. Ellis, how do you feel about it? And I was like, I was surprised. It was awesome. He goes, okay, if your description is it's awesome, you fail because anyone can say it's awesome and you describe what's awesome about it. You're like, your heart starts beating. And I feel kind of like that about this track. I think the most important thing is that it's just refreshingly badass. Even this part, I haven't even talked about it. I haven't even said anything about it. It looks like we got the way you lace up shoestrings is lacing up the elevator. Oh, and then the elevator itself says fin, like ending, finished. I know fine is French. Is fin also French? Is it something else? I don't know. But this is kind of ridiculously awesome. This whole thing. It just is. I don't know what else to say. I'm weirded out. I'm honestly weirded out by how quickly y'all were able to respond to me, and then how quickly I was able to respond back. Because you were like, do this. And I was like, shit, all right, I'll do that. And then it's badass. It's just cool, man. I ain't no other way to say it. Oh, my birthday just ended. My birthday ended an hour and 13 minutes ago because it's 1:13 in the morning. So thanks for making my birthday feel awesome. Also, the people in my life made it feel awesome. But I don't think, I'm not sure, I don't know. I don't want to downplay it or overplay it, but like, this is a big deal. Like, this thing that we do is awesome. And in fact, like, I could be out right now and you're like, are you going to go party? It's like, nah, I'm not partying like a week or two with my buddies at their thing. Come and listen to some music, man. If you love music, it's like a fun thing to do. I feel like I've drawn out this ending a little too long. Y'all are something else. Y'all are awesome. Thanks. Thank you. For just, I don't know, just being you. It kind of kicks ass. I'm going to move on to the next track, which I don't even know what that is. My hopes are high. Bye.